Hello, coming to you from my imaginary situation. We usually take a vacation to Myrtle Beach in September, so about this time of year I'd be getting excited. I don't know that that's going to happen this year with everything that's going on. So I told Steve that this deck, which I was blessed with this year, is my imaginary balcony deck at Myrtle Beach, and the field out there is my ocean, and when the wind is blowing, then the waves are moving, and when the deer come out, it is my dolphins that I get to see. You know, our imagination was given to us by God, and we were talking about that in Sunday school Sunday, and so I'm thankful I can put myself on the deck at Myrtle Beach, but still be on my back deck. But anyway, I just wanted you to see what I get to look at. It's so beautiful, it's so peaceful. But I had a lot on my mind. Steve and I talked last night about how the Christian people just seem to be going through this year. Just going through, and we've got a lot of family members and friends that are sick, going through things, some quite serious, some out of the blue, just wouldn't have even thought they would go through things. And it's like, why are we getting so beat down? And even us, you know, our situation's going on 9 months. We never would have thought it would have gone on 9 months. And the word of the Lord from the prophets and a lot of pastors for 2025 was, it's the year to thrive. It's the year to be alive. And I was excited over those words. You know, it's like, yeah, we're going to thrive. Oh boy. And I've been thinking, I was at the sink last night, and it was like, well, I understand the year to be alive part. I got that one, because we've had to contend. Steve fell December 5th. His birthday is November 17th, and our pastor at that time called us up after the service and said, I've got a birthday word for you. The Lord says you will live and not die. And you need to remember that and declare it. And it's like, okay. And so when I got the phone call that day of the accident, I immediately heard that. And I started reminding the Lord, you gave us that word to stand on. You knew what was happening, and you gave us this. Steve said when he was laying in the back of that trailer, he was doing the same thing, just remembering the word of the Lord and declaring it. When Zach called me, he said, Mama, remember what Pastor Randy said. You need to be saying that. That's what you need to do, Mama. You need to tell Daddy that. And so I got that part of the word for 2025. But thriving, I'm like, Lord, where's the thriving? And I was at the sink last night, and it was like, you've been looking at thriving wrong. Because most of the time when we think thriving, we think abundance and more and things like that. But there's also a definition to thriving as to meet a goal or to be sustained and to keep going. Well, that's what we're doing this year. That's what thriving has been for us. And sometimes it's when you're faced with things, it's how you're going to walk this out. What's the endurance you're going to have in standing on the word and standing on the promises of God when you can't see it, when you don't understand it, but you're going to endure and you're going to stand and you're going to keep saying, God is a healer, God is a provider, God is absolutely good. And no matter what we're facing, that we stand on those. There's not a but that you can put behind it. It is, He is those things. And we believe that, and we stand on that, no matter what happens. So, maybe you needed a little encouragement today. Like, sometimes we have to pick ourselves up. Some days are better than others. And maybe you need to get in your imaginary place, in your happy place, and talk to the Lord and spend some time with Him and thank Him for the good things, even in the midst of everything. You know, thankfully our situation is not life or death, but it is life altering. Every part of our life has been changed. And I thank God for His provision and for His hand of abundance and grace, and for just sustenance, and that He will continue to keep us as we walk this journey out. So anyway, thank you for listening and enjoying my imaginary ocean and deck with me. And as always, don't bring shame to His name. Love ya.